Hello students, polynomials. Next video. In the exercise 2, one of the problem I am going to explain here. Find the zeros of p of x equal to x power 4 minus 16. X power 4 minus 16, we need to find out the zeros. That means zeros are nothing but the x values. Here given polynomial is x power 4 minus 16. Only two terms are there. Here power is 4 and here power is 0. What are the zeros? Zeros are nothing but x values. If you want to find out the zeros, first you should equate the given polynomial to 0. What is the given polynomial? X power 4 minus 16. Now equate the polynomial to 0. That means x power 4 minus 16 equal to 0. That is the first step. After equating, simplify the given polynomial. So here x power 4 minus 16 can be written as x power 4 can be written as x square whole square, and 16 can be written as 4 square equal to 0. If you are observing here, this is in the form of a square minus b square. This is a and this is b. What is a square minus b square? A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Now a equal to, in place of a we are having x square, that is a equal to x square, and it is b equal to 4. Substitute. What is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. Substitute ab values in the result. Substitute a plus b into a minus b, that is a equal to x square and b equal to 4. After substituting, the term is x square plus 4 into x square minus 4 equal to 0. This term converted into this one, x square plus 4 into x square minus 4 equal to 0. That is the form. Next one, how can we simplify that? X power 4, x square plus 4 into x square minus 4 equal to 0. Here x square minus 4, this is in the form of again a square minus b square form. A square, this 4 can be written as 2 square. 2 square equal to 4. 2 square equal to 4. So this in the form of a square minus b square, then x square minus 2 square equal to 0. Then again a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b, that is x plus 2 into x minus 2 equal to 0. This x square plus 4 I did not change any, just keep it like that. After simplification of this one, then we can do. So now x square, now the term is x square plus 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 2. 3 factors are there here. This 1, 2 and 3. Equate 3 factors to 0, that is x square plus 4 equal to 0, and x plus 2 into x minus 2, both factors, x plus 2 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So here plus 4, if you are transposing to this side, that is plus converted into minus, that is x square equal to minus 4 is one option. And x plus 2 into x minus 2. Equate each factor to 0, that is x plus 2 equal to 0 and x minus 2 equal to 0. Then after substituting, after transposing, x equal to minus 2 and here x equal to plus 2. What about x square equal to minus 4? So let us check what is the meaning of x square equal to minus 4. Then how can we simplify that? We should check. So this is x square minus 4, x square equal to minus 4, then x equal to plus or minus square root of minus 4. Plus or minus is nothing but both plus and minus values are existing there. Now x equal to plus or minus square root of minus 4, plus or minus is nothing but plus root of minus 4 and minus root of minus 4. Already Here we got the values x equal to minus 2 and x equal to plus 2. Total these values we got. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 x values are there. So that is why. So this is the biquadratic polynomial. X square x power 4 minus 16 is the biquadratic polynomial. So number of zeros are 4. This is very important problem. And these are the 4 values. X has 4 values. So number of zeros are 4. That is about the find the zeros of x power 4 minus 16. Now after listening to that video, then practice the problems here. Find the zeros of f of t equal to t power 4 minus 81. And find the zeros of f of t equal to x plus 3 into x minus 4. So here, read the problem carefully and write on the reasons. Is it possible or not? Write on the reasons. Next, check whether minus 1 comma minus 4 are the zeros of the polynomial a. The first a problem. X square minus 5x plus 4, x square plus 5x plus 4, x square minus 5x minus 4, x square minus 3x minus 4. So we need to check these two values are zeros of the given polynomial. That is minus 1, minus 4. Substitute x equal to minus 1 in all equations and x equal to minus 4 in all equations. If the resultant is 0, then these two values are zeros, otherwise these are not zeros. So that is the important problem. Exercise 2, third problem. Let's listen to that and practice by your own. Thank you, students.